best digital skills for kids. Sometimes some parents will ask, what are the digital skills that my kids should learn? When I want to expose them to technology, what kind of skills, what technology skills should I expose my kids to? Today I'm going to be sharing with you 5 technology skills that you can expose your kids to. You can pick just one of them and you start with one. In fact, one can trigger and open the person up to the other ones. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe, like and share the video, and of course, don't miss our video. Number 1 is coding, or what you can call programming, creating custom software application, instructions, creating an application that will solve problems. When kids are exposed to this skill, this technology skill, coding, they are going to be able to do a lot. They'll be able to reason, think out solution for a particular problem. They can look around their environment, see a problem, and be able to use software to solve that problem. That is how all the apps you see on your phone came to be. It is people who just sat down, who have understood how to build, mobile applications. They use that skill to create solution that we are all enjoying. There's nobody that doesn't interact with at least 2 apps in a day. There is nobody. If you are using a mobile smartphone, you must interact with at least minimum of 2 apps a day. Some people up to 10, 20, depending on how complicated your daily activity is and how much you are into technology. So coding is one skill that every kid need to be exposed to. Number 2 is mobile app development. Now, it's also like coding, but it's just that it's a bit narrow, right? This one is mainly just restricted to mobile app. While coding even covers both mobile app and web app, coding is much more encompassing. But mobile is just specific to only mobile apps. Like I was saying, there's nobody who doesn't interact with at least 2 apps in a day. When kids learn how to build mobile apps, they will create solutions that will solve problems in the society. Number 3 is AI and robotics. Today, AI is doing a lot. With the introduction of ChatGPT, people are going crazy with AI. Google also introduced their own BARD, which is also AI. And so there are so many AI applications. And of course, robotics. Robots are solving a lot of problems. Human beings, are no longer doing everything. There are things that you just program a robot to do. So when kids learn how to do it, from simple, traffic lights, to maybe building an application that can turn on light and turn it off, or open a door and close it, all these things are robotics that allows a robot to do that work that before you need a human being to sit down and be doing. If you go to our roads, you see all this traffic warding controlling lights. But it's all because of how our society is. By normal standard, you don't need to see those people. If they are there just to monitor, they are not really supposed to be there controlling anything, because if the lights are working, everything will be flowing very well. So AI and robotics is another digital skill, technology skill that kids need to learn. All right, number 4 is animation. Being able to create a story using animation. Tell a wonderful story. Creating characters, animated characters to tell the story. Whether it's a documentary or a comedy, whatever it is, you can use animation to do that. And there are so many applications that kids can use, like Scratch, to create this kind of applications. All right? Finally, number 5 is web design. Yes, you can use coding to create websites, but there are some people who are not that savvy, right? Who cannot handle codes, or who may not be that interested. With web design, maybe using applications like WordPress, that you don't need to code anything, kids can also build whatever they want to build. Whether it is a shop to sell something, it can even be a way for parents to trigger the business, man or businesswoman in that kid by them building an online shop. and trying to sell something. It may be their old toys. They might just put it up for sale, or they may come up with their own idea on how to, use this application. But the most important thing is learning the skill. So guys, these are 5 technology or digital skills that kids can learn, or that is best for kids. So when you take your child for any digital skills training, or you want to expose your children to digital skills, these are the skills that you should look out for. So wherever you go, you want to, want them to learn, find out if that place has these skills, if they teach these skills, expose your kids to these skills, and from there, you never know what can come out. Because these kids are smart, like I always say, they're very intelligent. It's just for you to expose them, allow them, give them space. Just ensure that they are safe, which is why you are there as a parent, and of course, the organization that is training them, right? To ensure that, they don't go off. But restricting them, blocking them from having access to it is not the way to go. You allow them, but at least help them not to go off course. So these are the 5 digital skills that kids can learn. So I'll see you again in another exciting video. If you are here to subscribe to the channel, do so. And of course, remember to like and share the video. I'll see you again.